Hey, what's up, y'all? Another episode of People Podcast. I can't let no game get away. I gotta let people know exactly what we're going through, what we're talking about, and stuff like that. But when people, when you look out for somebody and they actually, they're not with your program of what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And they just thinking like you doing it out of the kindness of your heart. People still take your kindness for weakness, even though it's a business. But my proof of me shows when I'm not there. That's when everything counts. If I'm there, everything should run smooth, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But when other people there are doing this and chasing blame and stuff, I got a bad apple. You know what I'm saying? So they not appreciating everything and they not soaking anything up because I look at it like this. If I messed up and needed a job and somebody said, I'm gonna give you another chance, I will become the best employee. You
But
understand
you know
that?
what but I get where you're going, and I'm 100 with that because if you gave me the opportunity, I'm gonna show you that I'm worth you taking that chance on. I'm
Yeah,
worth you
yeah.
taking that chance on. I'm respect you. But but on the flip side of that, I start looking at these stupid motherfuckers, old stupid motherfuckers is just like this, bro. It's like, whoa, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I didn't beg for this job. And because it's like now when you do what you said, be sympathetic and understand the other people's qualms and go, they lose focus of the purpose. The purpose is to pay me first, motherfucker. This is a job. And that's how you gotta look at it, cuz. Look at any other different, they
Yeah,
gonna fuck over you.
it's no issue. They don't have no issue with fucking the motherfucker over either. No problem, no quarrels, no ifs, ands, or maybes, or buts, or whatever. And then we'll sit and try to dry snitch about what's not going right. And beyond the life of me, I set out a plan, a path, and if you don't follow it, then how are you actually helping me? Because I didn't say come in here and freestyle. I mean, the rules are set
Hey,
out.
that's when what was Trump the name of his show? Was it called Trump or so? The movie, the show that he had, the TV show?
It was called
Apprentice, Apprentice or something?
Apprentice. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta come in that motherfucker like Trump. You're fired. You fired. You fired. Ain't no second chance, one and done. It's a sign up here where I'm going up towards Wickenburg. It say fentanyl, one and done. That's how you gotta look at life when motherfuckers do because corporate America don't give a fuck about you. You only
they
good as your
don't.
ass.
And that's the thing, though. People don't understand that. Like, I'm going through hoops and stuff because I understand corporate America, but the motherfucker that you're actually looking out for or whatever, oh, he can get another. I can do this. I can do that. I don't have many options. I go by the book. You know what I'm saying? When you go by the book, you don't have too many prayers and blessings that could actually happen. They should supposed to happen when you go by the book. It's protocol.
COVID fucked a lot of motherfuckers up where they feel they don't have to work. They feel their worth is much more than what their worth is truly worth.
Yeah, but as soon as that unemployment stopped, they were like, "Oh shit, them PPP loans, everybody hitting from that, so they got to do something."
And now it's like this is our this society this matrix because you gotta look at it how they done us, man. Well, not excuse me. I ain't gonna put myself in that stupid ass category. How they done them. When you look at it, let's start like now the shit is going on with Trump and everything. All the way back to a little over a year ago, you couldn't. It wasn't a vehicle on the market that wasn't 100 grand. Correct.
Right.
So then they going back to they went to where their used cars was more than new cars. All the way to where there's no computer chips to build cars to now every motherfucking on the market got a electric car. All the way now. Let's keep going back to we in the middle of a pandemic and people are buying toilet paper rather than rations. So when you look at corporate America, and they look at it like this: if these stupid motherfuckers that do this, shit, the car company says, shit, let me get my lick. The oil said, let me get my lick. Everybody starts saying, let me get my lick. These stupid motherfuckers gonna follow anywhere, all the way down to the internet now. It's all about really air your business out.
Yeah, and that's what it is. And then people, they know what they be doing, but at the end of the fucking day, I'm glad I'm I ain't gonna say boss, but I'm glad that I keep up with certain people and know how people do, because people will do anything under the sun just to make their job easier and take a position that they're not qualified for.
But then when you look at America now in the world, it's not on the love or something, it's the monetary value. What is doing this gonna put me in that range? That this pay grade, and even though they hate it, they still suck socks. Just for $1. So that means they sell their soul for anything. Take that, like Puffy would say.
Yeah. I mean, but that made sense then. But yeah, man, that's great. Where did you get that logo from? We gotta dive into that.
I was playing on the internet. I think Facebook, and one of them logo maker things came on, and I just put some shit in there and came up with that one. And the internet copy and paste, and that's history.
No, man, but hey, and I thought about it. I was like, damn, can I use that? That would have been a screensaver tonight. If you had a picture of it,
Uh-huh.
that would have been a screensaver tonight. And then, but my day was so unorthodox. I had a busy day and I was off today. But it's for success. I understand that. You work your off days. You work on your off days, to be successful. But it won't make no sense to me if I got motherfuckers that don't want to be successful while I'm not around. I need that peace of mind too. You know what I'm saying?
Coming from mine and a background that I came from, no more if you didn't hustle, you didn't eat in the beginning, to where I made my network. And then it's like now when I look at people now, when they say work weekends and stuff, shit, when you're selling dope, you ain't got no days off.
You don't at all. And then you're supposed to be a therapist, a doctor, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that in the same brand. You'll go crazy before anybody else do.
Everybody. That's why all these goddamn gray hair.
Look. You doing your job at an older age. Shit, I got a trillion gray ones on my face, but my hair is like, it's impeccable. I think. I don't know. I usually have a skull cap on, so.
Just in general, like you say, you'll get a lot of that trying to deal with today's youth and just passing, your nieces, nephews, all that type of stuff. Because it's like, damn, they concept on reality ain't reality.
No, it's not at all. It's their reality, which is different.
No, because it's like, I ain't never met so many grown ass men that feel entitled that when you try to enlighten them or show them something, and then they try to make your problems theirs. And I'm like, hold the fuck up, nigga. I'm not your personal bank, and nor do I know your kid's motherfucking name to be my problem.
Yeah, you're right. I get that 1,000%. Yeah. But it's same goes here. Like I'm worried about mine first and foremost, but at the same time I gotta make stuff run. I gotta perform, and other people gotta perform around me too. That's a different mindset.
And all this comes from us being in a working environment. You kind of want to make a homestead with your workplace, so it works.
But you can't.
Smoothly, and it's some that, and every time you try to do that, people take your kindness and loving for the fellow human being as weakness and try to trample over it. And then now you got to be the bad guy.
Yeah, and then I'm the worst of the worst. But I'm thinking like, damn, I'm actually making a point. Like, and I take hits. And I take so many fucking hits from people not doing what they supposed to do as instructed. I can see if I don't give them instructions and shit gonna be haywire. But as instructed, do this, you're gonna be fine. Like it's like a football team. You're in charge of this, you're in charge of that, you're in charge of this, you're in charge of that. I never ever want to go into something knowing that if I have a team, I can't use them. What the point is me having a team?
See, but now look at this, how you gotta look at that though. You can't handle it with violence, but the team gotta be willing to commit. So now you can handle it and work out, whatever. Okay, you didn't do what you're supposed to be doing. Get 50 push-ups and stuff. People, they want to take it in offense when you reprimanding them. But look here, bro. There's rules here in this organization. There's rules in it, and everybody think they're supposed to be fit for them.
Man, if I have to follow rules, what the fuck you gonna do?
You see, you got to start looking at it like this too, cuz instead of bending the rule, you got to enforce them until motherfuckers earn the privilege to where I ain't got to put the rules on you no more.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I got that lecture today too, man. That I know it's the truth. I got that lecture today. And which made sense though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, people want to be great. They just don't know how to be.
No, they got it fucked up. Everybody want to be a boss. Everybody think they're a chief.
No, that ain't gonna work that way. Yeah, you're right though. You're right. You're absolutely right.
And then everybody feel entitled or put their worth better than something, and you ain't proving it. The only way you can prove it is, motherfucker, you put them numbers up there, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Other than that, you shut the fuck up and listen.
Right, and I'm a numbers reader. Numbers ain't gonna lie to me like somebody in my face that I love dearly for years and years and years. Them numbers are gonna tell you everything.
My system is simple. I say this right here. I can't spell worth shit, but I can count my ass off. I know you heard that in the past episode.
Yeah.
Man, 2 + 2 don't. Oh, I'm coming over that table like Ray at your ass.
Hey, but look. Hey, that's funny. It was like my daughter needs something, and my baby needs shoes, and like I'm like, they were like, you need some teeth, man. It goes that way though. But yeah, man. Say what? Hey, I lost you. You in a driving. Everything you have a teleport. Everything you have is like there.
So what now?
I said everything you have is there. You're a rolling hotspot. Everything is electronic.
That part.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, shit lagging. No, the very first episode when you was in that motherfucker, you had the juice. All it is, and then they explained it to me. The Teslas are the fastest now. You know that, right?
Yeah, the Plaid.
Yeah, you know they the fastest. And I was in one, and I was like, oh shit, my heart in the back seat. Let me get my heart out for with my rest of my belongings and shit. Look, people don't understand that though.
For me being in a city where you gonna commute literally 200 miles a day with my work and stuff is economically the best thing that can happen to you.
Oh, and that's another thing too, and it makes sense, but that makes so much fucking sense. But people be like, oh, they charging me this, they charging me that. Can you tip me? I just, I'm just trying to get back and forth. So, be efficient.
Most people don't do transportation for a living, so they don't pay attention to their fuel consumption in a vehicle.
I will say most people do it for a second job or whatever. Like they don't just do it like religiously.
And see, and anything dealing with a vehicle, if you can save on fuel, shit, that's your biggest cost right there, literally.
You winning. Yeah. And I try to tell people that, but at the end of the day, like I'm like, man, I mean, I have an idea,
You gotta look at it like this. There's people who are gonna like Pepsi, and there's people who are gonna like Coke. Coca-Cola.
Right. And I broke it down to: do you like salt or do you like sugar?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's all the same. But at the end, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think the key what people forget is the bottom line is the transportation. How is it gonna fit you and afford you the best?
And I have to say, I agree 1,000%. Because if you go in there and get the job done, make bonuses and stuff, what is a little gas?
But then you gotta look at it too. If you can save on that gas and put up $400, $500, $800 a month. Do that over a 10-month period, and then look at what you got.
Yeah, I stopped smoking and I realized I could be a fucking billionaire. I realized that when I was like, you know what, I don't even need this shit. The shit is
Well,
a distraction.
look, if you could have been a millionaire, this is what we can do. We can defer your checks, move you out here, and then you can buy the weed from me, and one of us will become a millionaire.
Motherfucker, that's tempting. Because I know I ain't no smoke. I don't smoke. Don't get high if you don't supply. I'll be pushing that shit to the next level. I'll help you push it. But at the same time, though, I'm due for a vacation. I'll see you soon this year.
And look, this is I got my little evening route that I do. Hold on, how the fuck you turn this? Okay. Just imagine that view.
Man, I see that view from. I have one friend that actually shows the rocks and everything like that. Like it's the beauty of it. Yeah, and ain't nobody driving crazy, is it? Is it?
We just shit, just in traffic.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And then what time is it there? It's fucking 6:29?
6:30.
6:30. That's lovely. That is actually lovely. And this is an episode that I want to get into. Like, I'm not local. I'll never be local. I don't care where I'm at. I reach people because you can't say people is like this everywhere, not without actually voicing an opinion.
Local is good, and but it's always good to explore. Think
Yeah.
outside, move around.
Yeah, exactly. And it's nothing wrong with that, especially when you got family in place and stuff like that, though. And I'm thinking outside the box right now. I'm like, you know what? I can actually enjoy a vacation. All these years I've been working, and what I usually do is I cash my vacations out during Christmas.
See, by never being a worker, I can't fathom that vacation thing.
Well, it's like they give you this, what you can take.
Well, I didn't see people do it over years, but I'm like, you ain't gonna manage my motherfucking time. If I feel like going, I'm going.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's always good to be needed at the end of the day, but I deserve this. I don't think nobody would be wrong or upset if I was out of state right now.
You know something? Y'all look at it like this. Fuck what another motherfucker think. You need your motherfucking downtime. Fuck them and feed them beans.
God damn, you said that well. I ain't crying. It's my allergies and this air conditioner going. But that was monumental.
That's the problem now. Everybody's so busy worried about what somebody else thinks, but everybody else don't think about what you're thinking about. So shit, where's the common ground?
You know what? And that's a conversation I can have with people. That's what I look at. Like, I'm not stumped, but at the same time, the way you presented your input, I can do the same. It won't be accepted the same when I say it than when you say it, but at the end of the day, it's what needs to be done.
See, it's a time when you get fed up, you get assertive. So it's like in this world, you gotta stay assertive with people because this day and age, there's no value on nothing. No value on nothing. When youngies won't give a seat up to an elderly person, they won't open the door for something. They won't
For somebody,
they won't,
and then yeah. That's crazy.
That's a me mind state. That's a me mind state. That's not a hey. Let me get this or can I help you with the bags? Not on the anticipation that I'm gonna get gainful out of it. It's like damn. I would want my mama to be done like that, my auntie to be done like that, my sister to be done like that, because so I'm gonna do it to the next person's mother, sister, auntie. That's my mama, sister, auntie. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That's right there for community, and everybody is gone because everybody think about self first. It's not to the point where something set out, and everybody make sure everybody get a ration. One motherfucker want 15 pieces of something that he gonna eat one and throw the rest away.
And that's how it happens. So that's exactly how it happens.
But see, but that's the selfishness that the world puts out today. We got so much shit that we act like we ain't got nothing. You go to McDonald's, motherfuckers acting like they ain't got nothing, but they throwing food away. And it's like it creates a selfish mentality of get mine before you get yours, rather than damn, feed everybody in the village. But that thought right there is gone. That thought is gone. Don't nobody think about the village no more. Don't nobody think about my kids and you have defended. Whoa. Listen and see what your kid done before you start defending this little motherfucker.
Exactly. And then they'll, like, for males, we got to hear the whole story before we high five and fist bump or anything. Mother's gonna protect their roost.
Your mama know fucking with me, shit. I tell you and where you kid to get off at. I don't get you fucked.
Yeah, exactly though. But it's dope though, for the simple fact that I can actually talk to somebody about that.
Well, it's crazy, man. I've been sitting back looking at our society, our people, our kids. I just came from a parent's curriculum today about the kids and stuff. And it really just let me see, like, damn, this is really what's going on with our babies, you know, and the world around us. Because I got 6-year-olds in school. I look at school different than I used to. You know what I mean?
No, I'm going back. I go back to school twice a year. Like, you know, like my youngest, okay, this school to keep up with my oldest. I'm like, we're going to make sure shit is solidified and you do this and you do that. It's more responsibility when they older, but my youngest, she like, oh, everything is great. No, it's not. Somebody got to apply pressure.
Yeah.
How you got to where you got, somebody applied pressure.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like where I'm at right now, somebody applied hella pressure for me to be like to the point of thinking. So it's not like I'm a dumbass, but it's like I remember what pressure got applied to me. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
I remember what pressure got applied to me. My mama, she applied the most pressure. Maybe a fucking 4.0, this and that. I can't take that away from her. At the same time, I cannot give you, you know, the credit that, not you per se, but like anybody credit for making me the way I am. So my mama was like, fuck all this shit. She knew I ain't want to do all that shit. She knew I wasn't cut for it or built for it. And I knew that what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be in the hood all fucking day. Shit, my first day at college, I was like, you know what? This is nice. They got cereal dispensers. You hear me?
You know,
you hear me?
I can imagine that coming from our background.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand that.
Because I'm in the street, so I didn't surpass. So that's so I see exactly where you at. Wow.
But I'm not ashamed of it. That's what I did. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what made us. Those were the sacrifices we had to take to get to this point. And that's what, you know, and it's like you said, those things that you went through, that was wisdom, bro. Because think about it. I didn't drop you some jewels in the past, and you
I ran with them, and I was successful too.
When you look at it like this, I done dropped you some jewels, and then 6 months, 18 months later, you hit me back like, cuz, thank you. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about now? Man,
yeah, man.
Because it wasn't time for you to apply then.
Yeah, you just struck a nerve. You just struck a nerve. Who would have put me up on that?
Shit, experience.
All right, motherfucker. Let's see what you talk about. Okay, whatever, motherfucker. But experience. Like, we all hands on in a sense. We are.
Because it's like, I remember one episode when I told you, cuz, it's going to kick you in the face, so do this, do that.
Yeah, you did. I remember exactly what episode, too. I remember, motherfucker, yeah.
My motherfucking face off.
I ain't got no motherfucking face. I have truth after that. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, so this is what we go through, bro. And it's like shit. You gotta look at it like this, man. Money is a tool, and everybody keep using it and hoarding it. It's a tool. It's a tool. You're gonna win it. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna gain it. All that type of shit. But
That's why I try to tell people. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
what people keep losing focus of is the experience.
Yeah, to go through that, you that takes you milestones ahead of your time. Like whatever it is, once you know that, you can predict your future. You can actually, put things in play to where you be all right. People don't
And people
understand that. Yeah, people don't understand.
about that. So if you didn't already formulated how to make $100 a day, if you fall off, bitch, go back to $100 a day. And stack it back up. You got to slow it down to gain it up.
Yeah, man. I see what you're saying, but at the same time, I like to show out sometimes too, and educate. That's why it's priceless. It's priceless right now.
But see, that's where discipline come in at.
Well, on my end, it's disciplining me, like going in, like, oh, I see what this is messed up. Let me go ahead and fix this and be there, like where it needs to be. Like I can actually go into an environment to where they got a weak link. I can step right in and make things better. But it's through practice and right people around you. Though. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, excuse me for cutting out. But that's more of the leadership skills, bro.
Well, that's the thing, though. I can't teach anybody to be a leader. It has to be on you, in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm that. I say I'm him without being cocky because as soon as any owner or any inspector or any type of issue, I'm the man to call. I know how to deal with it.
But see, in that same token too, a lot of your faculty that you elected to have around you, guess what?
They can't do everything under the fucking sun to be chilling and shit off of my shit.
No, you allotted that because you saw more into them than what they applying. They came in under false pretenses. They act like they were that
great. You telling me shit that I heard all day. Look. I know you're not lying.
No, bro, I'm a victim of that, of letting my caring about people and individuals interfere with work. You know what I mean by that? I got to distinguish the two of my personal and my work relationship. I can't feel sorry about no fucking nigga work done.
You actually telling the truth right now because that's what I have to do, literally. Literally, you know what I'm going through from across the fucking country. You know exactly what I'm doing, and like that's crazy. I can't find or hit up any family like to know what I'm actually doing.
Robin and business my whole life, and this is part of business. When you're dealing with people, they're gonna tell you that dream to get where they want to be at. Yeah, when they feel they secure the spot, they get back to their lazy ways.
And then want to sit back and just downplay people. If I ever gave you a fucking chance, do the best you can. Do whatever the fuck you can to make me look good because I gave you that chance. I represent you after the fact.
You know something? What I learned in this round?
I'm listening.
Keep reminding them that you the motherfucking hand and feed them, because I say that to say this, because everybody that you come in and give that tend to come back and cry on you and try to force you into their bullshit that you didn't sign up with.
Never will.
If that's gonna be the case, but they try it. They pull it.
Yeah,
they pull it every goddamn time.
Every time.
Like I said, when they pull it, that's when you gotta start enforcing. Hold on, motherfucker. I'm the gatekeeper.
And that's a title I
Now,
don't want, but at the same time, if we're gonna get money together, we're gonna do business and be successful. We got to do it by the book, like everybody else do.
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this: in business, your money got to become your best friend and everybody else's associate.
Oh, wow, that's dope.
So you gotta look at it like this. A lot of motherfuckers I done had a problem with. I ain't never met a dollar I had a problem with it. What about yourself?
Me, it's the ones
What
that
about yourself?
come.
You met a dollar?
Me, the ones come too easy.
Have you met a dollar? You had a problem? I'm saying that's this. Which friend would you rather have? That motherfucker money that you don't have, that friend that you don't have a problem with, or the friend that you gonna have a problem with? That's all I'm saying.
Right, you're right. You're right.
When you become successful in you and loving you and understanding, money is a fictitious motherfucking imagination. You can think money. Hey, if a motherfucker can just say black and yellow, and get some motherfucking money.
But that's the thing, though. I think like that, though. That's crazy. I think like that.
But think like that, live like that are two different things.
Well,
I've been thinking,
of course,
living like that my whole life.
Man,
to the point where I was talking to Doug the other day, and he said, your way of believing and thinking, bro, got you 4 years. When I told the motherfucking halfway house, fuck y'all. I'm not paying you for no I ain't paying you, and I don't get no say so what the fuck I eat. You got me fucked up. You can do that to them bitch ass niggas. You ain't doing it to me. Got me 4 years, but I stood my ground.
yeah. That's dope, man.
No, it ain't dope, bro.
No, it's dope because you under your own standards.
Yeah, hey,
that's what's dope.
You gotta look at it like this, man. 60 years ago, 70 years ago, they was beating us in the streets, killing us in the streets, because you said you looked a whistle at a white woman. Now you gonna tell me this bullshit is cool, and then especially being first generation dope boy, and now you saying half our motherfucking indictment started off y'all smelling marijuana in the car, to now motherfucking ride around with unlimited mounts and get a citation. You got me fucked up. I want my lick back. I want my motherfucking habit. My kids get.
Hey, look, you going there? You going back there? I know how it is. So.
My kids got half a days every Wednesday. I want to go back to school and beat the shit out of somebody and say, shit, I want my time back. Goddamn it, they get half a day.
Man, look. I feel the same way. I absolutely feel the same way. And look, man, this is dope. Hey, where'd you get that fucking the road runner, the you know what I'm talking about?
What, the name of the company?
Yes, and then a logo.
You know, you gotta look at it. Everybody who know me know I've been running the road my whole life. Always on the go. Oh shit. And then I'm in Arizona, shit. That fit road runners with a Z instead of S.
Yeah. Look, I'm finna push the fuck out of this because it's just plain and simple.
And then the White Rabbit, it just came from those other ones that know my backdrop know I got a rabbit. So one night, I'm sitting out on the patio just chilling, looking at the fire, and I'm like, damn, I need to make a name for the weed company. Rabbit jumped up on the little footstool thing, and I look at him, start taking the pictures. I barely watch TV, so some said, man, go watch TV. I go in there and watch Matrix. Some said, turn the Matrix on. You know, when it come on, it say, wake up, Dio. And then it goes in like, who is this? This Trinity. And then she say, follow the White Rabbit. I say, whoa, the White Rabbit premium cannabis.
and I have to go back in when you explained that before, because you explained that before in other episodes.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it like everybody is chasing this dispensary thing of millions of dollars, but ain't no motherfucker chasing a salary. You go to work. Do you look at motherfuckers? I work. I got a job and 2 businesses. I'm this and I'm that. And you giving all your motherfucking time and energy to somebody else, but you ain't putting it in you. This dispensary thing. You got all different aspects of transportation, everything on the marijuana side. but everybody looking to be rich rather than saying, fuck, we make $70,000 a year, we make $80,000 a year.
Mhm.
Make sense?
Make perfect sense. I gotta get off of here to make sure my shit is always correct. Cause I gotta put this out here. Motherfuckers ain't on this shit right now. And please believe that, like, man, I trust you with my fucking life with information.
Well, we can right get back together, cuz my mind back into it. Mama fucked up for a while. Now I'm back to my gang. It's time to get back at it.
Let's get it. And then I gotta get off here. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I did everything for everybody, but I need to get back to myself.
Well, let's get back into the think tank, cuz.
Yeah, for sure. And you know we in close contact, and I don't feel like this. Fuck everything else. Because I mean, like, if people don't plan to strategize, then they plan to fail.
And typically that's what we go through. Everybody planning to do something that they heard somebody else do.
Yeah, and it's better that we go through our path the way we go through.
You know, we all gotta go down our own journey, cause shit, as we stated a while ago, shit. I gave you some shit that you should have used then and you used later. Like, damn, cuz, why I didn't think of this earlier? That be me a word. Damn, cuz, why I didn't think of this earlier?
True. But
Yes.
I'm finna jump off of here and make sure everything's great. But man, you saw what I posted in the fucking podcast group.
I'm about to look in there, bro. I really, I'm just starting to get socially caught up where I'm starting to look at more Facebook. So I'm just catching up.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine because I gotta get off of here to actually live